Welcome to Njenje Media channel. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel and remember to click on the bell icon. Today's proceeding at the Court of Appeal, venue of the 2019 Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. This is indeed a breaking news. A renowned constitutional lawyer worldwide, Professor Ben Nwabeze, remember, he is 88 years. He appeared at the Court of Appeal for PDP and Atiku Peter Obi. Professor Ben Nwabeze is a son, a renowned constitutional lawyer. The APC is also in G3 because he has decided to join the legal team of the PDP and Atiku Obi at the 2019 Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. He was the lead counsel for the legal team during the proceedings. During the court session, Professor Ben Nwabeze, who appeared on a wheelchair, made a request to the Justice Mohammed Gabas-led Presidential Election Tribunal to address the court, which was promptly granted because all of them, no one could deny Professor Ben Nwabeze that request because Professor Ben Nwabeze is a father to them all. When they were all still wearing pampers, Professor Ben Nwabeze has already started making constitutional laws across the globe. Professor Ben Nwabeze announced all the lawyers appearing with him and made his address before heading over to Dr. Livy Uzuoku San. During his address, Professor Ben Nwabeze expressed gratitude to the bench for granting him his first request. He said, and I quote, "The determination of the petition will be certainly impact on the future elections and constitutionalism in Nigeria." He went further to say, "Notwithstanding my age, I am 88 years old, and attendant health challenges," meaning he is very sick. At age of 88, a lot of things crop up. A man is really getting old. You can see the picture. And he went further to say, "I attended this proceeding to underscore the importance of this case, because this case, if Nigeria was to be a nation that might be rescued from the jaws of those trying to strangulate her, this case will be taken seriously." Now, while he was tendering of electoral materials commenced, and argument ensued afterwards. After Professor Nwabeze's exit, Dr. Livy Uzuoku announced that the PDP and Atiku and Obi will request INEC to present materials from Niger State. Niger State, if you remember, is one of those states where APC cooked up. When we say cooked, they cooked up result, over-bloated the result with Maggi, with onion, with yabas, and brought the result for Nigerians to believe. However, there was a mild drama. INEC, however, argued that the proposed schedule from the PDP is not known to them. INEC Council then requested the court to adjourn to a later date in order to allow them prepare for tendering. But the tribunal, after 30 minutes recess, ruled that the requests for these materials were made by PDP 2 months ago and agreed by all parties to that case. The tribunal therefore dismissed INEC request and ordered the commission to tender the material as requested. Why would the PDP make this request since 2 months ago, and INEC suddenly comes to the court and behaves as if they have never heard of such? This is to tell you that this election petition tribunal appears, mark the word, appears to have been rigged in favor of the APC, because if PDP was able to, or is able to prove these cases, INEC's nyash will be open, and at the end of the day, Nigerians will see them for what they are. Following this ruling of the tribunal, the PDP-led counsel, Dr. Livy Uzuoku, presented evidence to the court from Niger State, Jigawa State, Yobe, and Kebbi State. Dr. Uzuoku presented Form EC8AS, EC8BS, EC8CS, EC8ES as evidence to the court. These evidences were admitted in court as exhibit, though rejected by counsel to INEC, Muhammadu Buhari, an all-progressive candidate. Now, ask yourself one question. What is it that the APC and INEC is hiding? What is it that has made the learned man, Professor Ben Nwabeze, to join Atiku Abubakar's legal counsel? People, be aware. The time to rescue Nigeria has begun. It's either Nigeria is rescued or Nigeria shall be to your tent, O Israel. Let every region be on their own. Njenje Media Channel, as Mazi Ezoke has been advocating, Njenje Media Channel believes that Nigeria should be governed along regional lines. Let the old eastern region that was known as the Federal Republic of Biafra be a region of their own. Let the Yoruba nation, the Oduduwa Republic, be a nation of their own. Let the far north, the Arewa, be a region of their own. If they want to cut their hands, let them enjoy it. If the old eastern region, if the Cameroonians want to join them, we welcome them. Those within the old eastern region shall be among the fastest growing economy in the world. Watch this space, because when eventually the Ambassadorians of the Cameroons join those regions, we shall rule the world. This is Njenje Media Channel. Subscribe to the channel